Yo, my people. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you watch from, thank you so much for clicking in to watch Freedom Global TV. We are now celebrating 100,000 views on Freedom Global TV. We are gonna be live on Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, and of course, World, our latest channel, top trends around the world. That's the channel which is going to be live today. So in the short period of time you will not be seeing me around. I'm gonna be preparing some technical preparations here and there before we start our celebration. So keep tuned in, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in the shortest period of time. I'll be back. In 5 minutes I'll be back. So in 5 minutes I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly before we proceed our celebrations of the day. It's gonna be amazing, my friend. It's gonna be interesting. So keep tuned in. I'm working on another 2 channels, Freedom Global TV, our main channel, and World Trends, our other channel is around 13k subscribers. So keep tuned in. I'll be right back. I'm back. So get ready, we are almost starting. It's gonna be amazing. Get ready, we are about to start. So we are still working, almost finishing the preparations from other cameras. Just a few minutes to go. just few minutes to go. Yo, 1 2 mic check, 1 2 mic check, my people wherever you're watching from. Welcome. Let me talk to you once more. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, welcome back. This is Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, and our latest, our youngest YouTube channel, Top Trends, World Top Trends, is our YouTube channel that basically does only news. So today I'm here, as you've watched from the thumbnail, we are here celebrating 100 million views on Freedom Global TV. I have a lot to share with you, but I'm still working on technical issues here and there. Just few minutes, I'll be back. Let me sort out our latest channel, the camera from our latest channel, and after that I'll be back to talk to you one-on-one. Yes, just a few minutes, I'll be back. Right. Thank you so much for joining Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, and International Top Trends. We are live on 3 channels. Our youngest, International Top Trends. And if you don't have time, just say TT. I mean, yeah. So today I'm so excited. I'm very much excited to be here, and I appreciate your presence. Let me just look at those ones who've joined. Let me check those ones who've joined Freedom Global TV, National Top Trends, of course Freedom Africa TV. Just a minute before we proceed, allow me to recognize those ones who are present. Just a minute before we start this conversation. I'm all alone operating 3 cameras, so please permit me some altitude if I may not be like I'm supposed to be. Let me confirm that each and everything is going on well before we continue. And of course, somewhere you can be able to hear background noise. I'm so sorry if you may be able to hear background noise because the place where I am at the moment it's just adjacent to the highway. You can even say hi. You can also say where you're from. Recognize your presence in the building. Recognize your place of wherever you are from. Let's say down in the comment section on the chat. Let's know where are you watching from today. Before we proceed, as I told Ari, we are live on Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, international top trends. So if you just want to have experience on Freedom Global TV, Freedom all international top trends, you can switch both and see what's going on the other side as you also subscribe.
So tuko hivi.
Just a minute, be back. Better get ready because we want to have an interesting conversation. So get ready, get ready. You better get ready. You ready? We are about to start, my beautiful people, whatever from. Welcome back once more to Freedom.
I'ma break it down for you.
Becco, #1 brand in.
Welcome to Freedom Global TV, welcome to Freedom Africa TV, and welcome to International Top Trends. If you haven't watched all those YouTube channels, if you haven't subscribed to Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, and the International Top Trends, please remember to subscribe as we continue with the conversation of today. And I'm so grateful, I'm so happy, I'm so excited today because on Freedom Global TV we are celebrating 100 million videos, not subscribers. Get ready. We're about to start. So, before we start, to introduce myself. For those of for the event, my name is from all the way from Cross TV, from Africa TV, international top trends where we give you nothing but top trending cheesy stories across the globe. That's what we do on International Top Trends channel. So Freedom Global TV right here, we are celebrating 100 million views. That's so exciting. Well, from wonderful people, I treat this heaven and opportunity to appreciate your presence. Clicking in to watch our stream today. That is not last day, but Saturday. Yeah. Wherever you're from, let's know how you doing. Let's know which country are you representing? Which country are you representing? We're about to start. You are geographical Global we started back in 2017, this about 8 years if not 7. We come a long way, and I think beyond 100 million views, because around 3,500 videos are currently private. So if we can include the private videos and these ones that are live right now, we might go beyond 200 million views on this channel. First of all, I would like to ask each and every one of us watching from international top trends, Freedom Africa TV, and of course Freedom Global TV, if you haven't liked and subscribed to our channels, please take just 3 seconds, just thumbs up on this live stream. I appreciate your cooperation. So today I don't have much talk. I'm so grateful, I'm so excited, and I'm so humbled and honored in equal measures. What I'll just ask you is, as we keep on this conversation, I know you have a lot you may feel like you should know. You might be curious, and this spirit of curiosity from your heart have those questions, those answers with me here. If you feel like you are curious to ask something, feel free. This is where I'm not only talking to you, but also listening to you. Talk, I listen. Ask a question, I'll respond to you. So let me know, what are you feeling that you should know? Are you curious? Yeah. What is this that makes you be curious about maybe Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa TV, and international top trends? As you keep on regurgitating and chewing your questions, let me take a cup of tea. As you all know, I'm so addicted to tea. I like tea so much. Shortly, let me refill my cup. I'll be back. I'm right back. So my beautiful people, I had already done my introduction. I think I'm no longer here. Those ones who've seen me before, those ones who've heard from me before, and even those ones who've been listening just a few minutes ago, I did my introduction, and I'll just redo the introduction part before we continue. I'll just give a summary of Freedom Global TV, where we started from, where we are right now, and where we are heading to in the foreseeable future. The projects that I'm still working on, the projects that I've already worked on, and the projects that I'm planning to work on. So if you're watching from South Africa, if you are watching from Kenya, most of people from international top trends, most of you are from Kenya. Freedom Global TV and the Freedom Africa TV, most of our audience are from United States of America, Philippines, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda takes number 4 if not 5, and other African countries and Asian countries like New Papua Guinea. I always see most of you from that side, and also the Philippines. Recently we had new members from Vietnam and Cambodia, Vietnam, and Indonesia. So shortly I'm gonna talk about this. If you don't know this, flags from different countries, and this one is also a flag from a different country. I'm gonna talk shortly about that. If you are curious enough to stay here till the end of this conversation, you wanna learn a lot from these flags. We have different two here and one here. Actually, this is my favorite. If you know the country representing this flag, just comment down in the comment section. And this flag, if you know the country, and this one, just comment on the chat section. Let me hear from you if you know any of these 3 countries. Let me know in the chat section. I'll be reading your chats. Here, and also on Freedom Global TV. For those ones who are watching from Freedom Global TV, there's a link I've just shared on the comment section. No, actually, link is on. Let me share it on our chat. You can be able to see it if you are watching Freedom Global TV. Below the video, there are links I've just left there. We have a section on Freedom Global TV whereby we give you videos before we upload them. You can be able to watch our videos that we are about to upload maybe 2 days early or 1 week early before we upload those videos. As you can see, there's loyalty packs starting from 1.49 USD. You can be able to see our videos before we upload them 24 hours early, 1 day early, or 1 week early before we upload those videos. What you just do, click that link and you will get those packs, so you'll be able to see the videos early than the rest of us. And remember, we are heading to 500,000 subscribers on Freedom Global TV. We're also heading to 10,000. That's our target before the end of the year. 10,000 subscribers on Freedom Africa TV, and 50,000 subscribers on international top trends. That's our target before the end of the year. So please, we request you that you assist us to achieve this big goal, because we are a family. Without you, we could not be here. So we really treasure you, we really appreciate you and unwavering support. Keep on supporting us. Join on Global TV, join our community loyalty packs for as low as 1.49 USD. You will be able to see the videos before upload them. So I'd like to take this time to give you a brief summary of Freedom Global TV, and I will also give a brief summary on Freedom Africa TV, and of course international top trends. First of all, let me start with our youngest international top trends. On international top trends, It initially used to be a music channel. You can also shift join international top trends and see what's taking place there. We have one of our members who's been working so hard on music, purely music, and there's some comedy. That's our young channel, but we've transformed it to international top trends, whereby we are gonna give you top trend stories, twisty stories, and already we've covered some from Kenya. I think so. We will be also live streaming on a daily basis on both international top trends, Freedom Africa and Freedom Global TV. Brief summary on international top trends. Let's come to Freedom Africa TV. It was initially a music channel, but right now we do music and sometimes news, mostly traveling videos also are uploaded to Freedom Africa TV. I'm sorry if I may not raise my voice. My vocals are not okay right now. I'm fighting cold. That's the reason why I will keep on irrigating my throat with a hot cup of tea. So that's the brief summary of Freedom Africa. Then let me go to
Beko,
the national
#1 brand in Europe.
so that to dig deep and excavate those buried memories about the genesis of this mighty.
If you're a trader looking for a reliable prop firm, you need to get a Fundamex account. They have the best trading conditions in the industry. Their challenge is having no time limit.
Started here. So my beautiful people, it has been a long journey starting December 2020. Beautiful people, it has been a long journey starting from December 2020. It started with music. When I joined music, a young boy of high school had a dream of joining music industry. Right, from the poetry industry. Once a poet, so I recorded my very first song alongside the women, and the song was called no, how long? How long was the first song? It was reggae song. You know, I have a passion for reggae music, inspired by Philip from South Africa. So I my very first music alongside okay and women, the guy who used to do dancehall songs. The second song, Amina, was really like Afro music, and my that song, You and I think and I is the very first video now. If I go down to Freedom Global TV, they watch the very first reggae music from one and only Freedom. That's one was that video. My genesis, You and I was the very first song I did solo project. After that, I did a number of songs like Irrevocable Love. How long was the first song? Then I did the 21 Salute in the memories of our veterans, our news legends like Lucky Dube, our freedom fighters like Nelson, all the way from South Africa. I don't know from here. Wame Nkuma, Kamel Abadnaza of Egypt. We have also other legends like Lord, I think I'm right there. We also have one of Ghana, Saul Michel, I think it was the leader of Frelimo. We also have have other powerful music legends like Bob Marley all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. So I have music legends like Michael Jackson, yeah, many of like Philip Lucky Dupe. So that song is of these legends. It's called 21 Games Salute. I've already talked about Irrevocable Love, How Long, and I, number of songs and a number of songs. I can't recall all of them. But you can also go down there and watch all those songs. Freedom Global TV. Yeah. So after doing the lot of music for a long period, I think until 20 during the onset of COVID, I started doing some fun clips like comedy. You might not see those clips because I told you there are about 1,000 videos I've already kept in private with a change of time. I don't know if you're able to see me well. If you're seeing me clear and also say if you're not, I'm not audible enough, no. If you're not hearing me clear, also let me know. And so for our watching from Freedom Global TV, the test may be different from Africa TV and international trends. It may be different because we are using the cameras. This one may be very nice, very okay, and also very okay. Maybe it depends on the test. Yeah, I think Africa TV has the best of all. Never know Global TV. Also, it's not bad. So, where was I? After shifting from music, but not doing music while spicing a bit of comedy clips. The worst episode 1 to episode 10. So sorry if you might hear background noise. We are just in the highway and I am buildings that may create necessary noise. But since I'm close to the cameras, you will be able to hear me clear and I'm not too shout so that you will be able to hear me. So a couple of comedy here and there. We also did some traveling vlogs here and there, tutorials, and a number of videos because I had this spirit of I had developed a love for cameras, video shooting and editing at the same time. So I was trying to early 20s. I was trying to discover myself when I was a little bit younger. I'm not saying I'm old, but I was young, fresh from high school, trying to understand the best I wanted in my life. Having invested in music and the music in my childhood dream, I wanted to explore other things like comedy content. I did travel vlogging. I've also done tutorials on in sector, video shooting, unboxing a number of cameras, drones. Yeah. And finally, I made up my mind to strictly stick to traveling and music. Why I choose to traveling? You can also ask yourself why. I don't know if I'm able to be clear on Freedom Africa TV. If you are not able to give me clearly, just let me know. Actually, I'm watching right now from Freedom Global TV. So, exploring all those types of videos, I settled on traveling and music. The reason why I decided to venture in traveling is because the love you gave me in the world of music industry. I felt like no, I need to travel around the world and meet each and every one of you. Someone representing each country globally, I'll appreciate. Traveling makes me move close to my fans in music industry, as well as telling stories that people have not told before. As you know, if you've been here for a while, you know I'm a journalist by profession. I'm a singer-songwriter, a poet. So traveling makes me practice my profession as a journalist, doing documentary of done a number of projects. If you've been following, we've been Coco Island, the most beautiful island I've ever visited. Coco Island. I've been to many parts of Kampala in Uganda. I was recently did a project and side projects have not been aired on any of these 3 channels. I've done a project that is coming very soon on Fort Jesus. Fort Jesus is a talk of its own. I cannot draw it whole here, but what I just want to tell you that Jesus is the most beautiful projects that I've done. It's gonna be ready the end of this week. Next week, probably next week. It's a documentary I've done. I've also done a number of projects from Kenya. Actually, Fort Jesus is located at the coast part of Kenya. Traveling, I told you, it makes me move close to my die-hard fans who are watching right now. I was in Uganda and I was so humbled and overwhelmed by the kindness of Ugandan people, fans. Traveling across the streets in Kampala, city, beautiful city, coming across, I can hear some calling me from here. Freedom. Oh, wow, Freedom, you are here. How do you come here? Hey, this is so wonderful. Freedom, you are in our country, Uganda. Hey, I'm so grateful to find you. I'm grateful to meet you today. Hey, let me take everything with you. I'm so happy when I such fans. I'm so happy each and every way I come across my fans. I don't take that for granted. Even who are watching right now, I really appreciate your presence and I don't take it for granted. There's something wrong here. Just give me a few minutes. I need to find out what's wrong here because I don't think I'm moving on the right track. So allow to recognize the presence of our beautiful fans from South Africa. I normally don't try calling you fans, you are a family. Jean Craves. Your name is so difficult. Jean. Let me just say Jean, all the way from South Africa. What a blessing to the world. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Jean, all the way from South Africa. And that will also allow me to appreciate the presence of Lifeline from Cameroon. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate your presence. Cameroon people, I think Samuel Eto'o, football legend, is from Cameroon. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much, my beautiful family members from South Africa and Cameroon. Just a minute, let me find out what's going on. I think people see me. Then please let me know if I'm clearly visible on Freedom Global TV, because from my end here, I think there's something wrong. Let me know if everything is okay. No, the quality. Please let me know if I'm seen on Freedom Global TV, Freedom Africa and International Top Trends. Let me know, because I don't want to be struggling here while you are struggling there trying to have a better picture. Because every time on cameras, and I've just told you I have this love for cameras. I don't like having the poor quality final result. No, I don't want you to watch poor quality result. No, just want you to have the better feelings, the better view. So if you are trying to see me clear, let me know. Find out. So I'm not far, I'm just trying to operate this camera here. I think everything is okay now. Let me try to adjust my light a little bit. I think now it's okay. Okay, now you can be able to see me clear now. Just irritate. I was just irrigating my throat before we continue now. Keep on texting, keep on contributing to our chat. It's open for any contribution. I'll also give shout out to those ones who comment here. I'll also request your presence, those who are watching right now. So if you are watching, please let us know where are you watching from. I'm still on the genesis of Freedom Global TV. Initially, it used to be Freedom Fighter. From Freedom Fighter to Freedom Africa, from Freedom Africa to Freedom Global TV. I just let you know the reason why we keep on moving. Transition from fighter. Yeah, I think all this a number of times, but I just repeat it for those who are watching for the very first time. Maybe there are some individuals watching from international top trends for the first time. I repeat this history, the brief history of Freedom Global TV. Yeah, now I'm able to capture the best shot, 1080p, if not 2K. So the genesis of Freedom, and most people may ask why do they call it Freedom? The street calls me Freedom. My name is Cliffson. My birth name is Cliff. Born and raised in a family of 7. Mother, father, 2 brothers and sisters. Third born or that last born, whichever the case. From the bottom from the top, the third born, and from the bottom up, the third at last. So 2 sisters below me, 2 brothers above me. And when as a result of a beautiful lady and handsome gentleman met, and as a result they get to know each other, they fell in love, and the result of that love is Clifton and the other two zero three, not three but four. The result of love between the most handsome father I've ever had and the most beautiful mother I've ever had in the whole world. They told me Wycliffe. Initially, my name was Wycliffe. So, as a young boy, I had this dream to join the music industry, inspired by, I've told you, I feel black Timber. When he died, I was a very young boy, kid, 7. I was very young. But I feel like they say that is supposed to be filled with roster music. Initially, I didn't have to join reggae music. Sorry. So, the death of Philip Black inspired me to join reggae music. Young boy, very young, and ever since 2007, I felt like one day I'll be a musician and they replace the gap that Philip Black has left. So, back in my school, those who we were together, I don't know if I can remember, but I used to refer myself as Wycliffe. Before then, I was Wycliffe. I felt like there's no famous by the name Wycliffe. There's no famous person by the name Wycliffe. So I had to change from Wycliffe to Clifton. The reason why I had to change from Wycliffe to Clifton, Clifton sounds like music. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Clifton sounds like music thing. We have these legends in music industry like Eric Donald in music, Michael Jackson in music, and now we have these people end with O-N or S-O-N. So. You see? So it sounds like music thing. Now that's how I had to change from Wycliffe to Clifton. It was so difficult for me to convince my parents. Though they supported me, but it was so difficult to convince them that I'm changing from Wycliffe to Clifton. And in fact, all my certificates, birth, education, and the other certificates I've acquired in my life, all of them have Clifton. So I'm now Clifton. Now Clifton back in my school. Each and every time I was referring to myself, I was referring to as Clifton the future musician. Even when I became a musician, I kept on Clifton the future musician because it was like a favorite song in me now. I could not even call myself as a musician. Even when I was in the music industry, I was like the musician. Now, Clifton the musician. Even those ones who heard me saying Clifton the musician, they never took me serious until they saw me. Of course, the background we were raised, they saw music background, no uncle, no aunt, grandfather, no grandmother in industry. Even parents from both sides, from both families, they never had anyone in the music industry. Now, not even the relatives, cross family members, or the entire community never have a serious musician. Let me say a serious musician. I don't know if they had just one. I could have had their music if we had anyone who was serious. So most people never took music. It's just like a simple dream from a simple boy in the village. I kept wanting the dream. Grandfather told me one thing I can remember. Grandson, always follow your dream. And if you can't, always chase your dreams. That is what my father told me believed in myself. There's this thing I have in me. The most minded person. No matter the challenges, no matter the negativity, the expectation from people around me, if I have decided to lose this, if I decided to follow this dream, I always have a positive perception towards the end result of the dream I'm pursuing. It was for people to convince me that nobody have ever come from this background, from the village, from this school, became a successful musician. I never had that. I never took them serious. That was like hornbill sound. That was like croaking sound of frogs that can never stop an elephant from taking water. So joining the music industry was the most interesting part of your life, because this was a long-term dream I kept on dreaming about. And the first day when we entered into the record with and Widman, the guy who introduced me to music industry, I'm always grateful to this guy. And wherever he is, we actually met last when I went back to the state of Kenya. We met. It was a nice guy. I did appreciate him because he introduced me to the world of music and brought my dream nearer to become a musician. So I really appreciate the support. And this guy was so positive-minded. He never looked down upon me like, no, we don't have musicians, but he was also a musician. From the same school, he became a musician. Oh, like my inspiration, my motivation. Now, from primary high school, you may wonder how film came to replace the song. In high school, we used to have music competition. It used to happen once a year, and so once a year. There's this grammar festival and the music festival separate. If this semester we have music, the next semester we have drama, and the other semester we have maybe athletics, all of it. So I had written a number of songs from primary high school, but here in high school, there's this mentality people have about reggae music. I was a lover of reggae music and I already a number of songs in reggae music. There's this perception people have. I don't know if up to today they that mentality. If you are a supporter of reggae music, is smoking something, you must crooked your mind. That's how people think. But I feel like because he's a good example of reggae community and the Aryan community. You don't need to smoke something to be a Rastafarian. You have to be dreadlocks to be a Rastaman. He never smoked. He never drank any kind of alcoholic drinks. He just lived a life you can emulate or you can admire. So in high school, it was so difficult for me to convince teachers that I'm going to participate in reggae music competition, and I don't think they ever had such section for music. There was music, freestyle, but I don't think that they had reggae. They had some genres like rumba. It was so common. Tarab. Tarab is a kind of music, a genre of music that normally originates from coast parts of Kenya had a section of reggae music. Now I had to change because I needed to participate in this music. I had to change to poetry. You know, we need poetry like closely related of composition, poetry, and music. It doesn't do so much. I started writing poems and first poem I until today. I must be a millionaire. I don't have to be a millionaire, but if in case I might be, but that was the first poem I wrote as a millionaire. That poem was a love song. I don't know much about it, but tell her was the poem I wrote. And there's a number of poems. Over 100 poems before the high school. I wrote over 100 poems. There's this poem that made me famous. The entire rhythm, in different ways when I presented that poem, I became famous. We did counties, but then we didn't add counties. We didn't have counties, but then we had digits. So famous in different dates. The composition, this class section of poetry I was presenting was 10, 16 J, then 16 J and 11, 16 J. 11, 16 J for Swahili on composition, and 11, 16 J for English on composition. So more famous. There's this I wrote, I like celebrating lens. This one talks about my grandfather, father me. He's a Second World War veteran. Now, when I wrote this poem, I never knew it could go far. But I gave it to my level best. I did it to my level best. And the poem I also wrote that here. It's also there to regional and the freedom fighter. The poem I wrote went to national level. Was the poem till today. The poem that made name from right here. So I can remember part of the this, though it has been years since we went through the stuff freedom fight. So those ones who understand poetry well, very in Swahili, we have this verse that keep on repeating on each stanza or paragraph. So in Swahili we call it kibwagizo, kipimbo, mukarara. It keep repeating stanza, the last verse in each paragraph. So for this case, this poem, Freedom Fighter Grandfather, was the verse that I kept repeating in each stanza or in each paragraph. So Freedom Fighter Grandfather, across the bridge of humiliation, determined without a vigor, renovate and restore our ruined freedom. Freedom, my father. Pain, the sour, is not always the other. His blood and theirs make a wood brave swimming pool for us in freedom fighter. My grandfather. Second World War under retribution. He was wiser now, dying aimlessly. Freedom fighter. My grandfather. So in high school I changed the rest. First I presented the poem, second school I presented the poem, and third school I presented the poem. In each school I went, after presenting that poem, I was automatically named Freedom Fighter. You know, second school, Freedom Fighter. and cliffs completely different teachers. Why is free? So if you come to my class and where's Cliffson? We don't have that as well here. Oh, freedom. Yeah. Now we know who you're referring to as Cliffson. So I ended up becoming freedom fighter. They used to call me freedom fighter. When I joined music industry, I started referring to myself as freedom. Already because the name was so big. Freedom fighter. Then some years the line. I feel like now, the expressions of people when they hear freedom think of an old grand. They, I used to go to auditions, and sometimes I used to go to clubs to perform reggae music. And then from the introduction of it, you can imagine MC introducing myself as a freedom fighter. So people are expecting to see an old MC, very old, with beards, grey hair, coming on stage, and all of a sudden, hair and 20s boy holding the mic. This is the freedom. That expected. It was so off the expected people when introduction. Now I feel this is ruin my reputation because people are expecting to see a real freedom fighter, back in those days. Second World War. Years are fallen now, and you cannot at 20 years all the way to participate in Second World War. So when you hear about free fighter, what comes into my mind is an old person, very old, because he was a freedom fighter. Now, there's another I told you, there's another reason why they call it freedom fighter. I do believe in equality. So I do believe in equality, and I've always fought several battles for my classmates, groupmates, to see them being treated equally like others, no matter where they come from, no matter their background, their age, and even their size. You see, some people will be discriminated because they are boys. Maybe we are in the same class, but this person is so tiny, person maybe is so young compared to other classmates. This person might be in a situation whereby they are being discriminated. I was fighting for them, and from then they call me boy child ambassador, if not freedom fighter. Because you see, freedom fighter times with what I was doing. They have that freedom of it, specifically because of maybe age, maybe they are young, tiny. I was there for them. So freedom fighter was rhyming with a character trait. Yes, I am that band of music. Freedom fighter. Doing music for a living after high school for a number of days or years. I feel like now I should change. People live vibe when I'm being to stage to perform. People expect an old day, an old people to come on the stage, only realize that it's just an old boy, 20s. I changed. I dropped fighter. I do the freedom, only freedom. So before we continue, please, if you are watching from Freedom Global TV, from Africa TV, the international top trends, please give thumbs up. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. We don't know why I always ask you to give us thumbs. Click that like button. like they can be able to share your friends if you are just enough at the share it to your friends. And I'll also because I told you Ari, place where we are at the moment at the desert the highway. If you can able to hear background noise, make of vehicle moving, making it moving around, please permit me some work to do for that reason. But I think I'm audible enough. Comment if you are able to hear me. Let me know. Let me know. If you are unable to hear me, please let me know. I don't want to destroy the test of this conversation. And I'm not here to talk alone. You can also contribute if you have an idea you want to share. If you have something you want us to know, let's hear from you. If you have an idea, share it here. Represent your continent, your country. If you are from Asia, let's know. If you are from Africa, let's know. North America, South America, Europe, Australia, let's know. Represent your content, represent your country. Yes, here we have a conversation. If you are curious, just like we normally do, you ask a question, I answer it. You ask a question, I answer it. Yes, feel free to ask questions. Wherever I never explained where along the conversation, you can ask a question and I answer you. Please feel free. Here we don't talk just talking. We converse. We exercise conversation kind of. So let me hear from you. I'll also appreciate being all the way from South Africa. I'll also appreciate Love Life. What a romantic name, Love Life. The first name is difficult to pronounce. I don't want to pronounce your name. Just your name is Love Life. I appreciate your presence. The building away from Cameroon. So I need to hear from you. Ask you questions as I take a cup of tea. Irritate my throat. So my good people, I'm back. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. I'm sure you can be able to hear me on Freedomglobal TV. I've just given you time to ask questions. I'm listening and acting for your questions. I'll answer your questions. Let me hear from you. Let me hear from you. Your time to contribute to the conversation of today before I proceed my history on Freedom Global TV as we celebrate 100 million views on YouTube. Remember, we are live on Freedom TV, Freedom Africa TV, and of course international trends where we give you trending stories and stories from international top trends. So, if you are new here and if you are joining for the first time, remember to subscribe. My name is Sonia. It calls me Freedom, and if you just call me International Boy Child Ambassador. All the way from East Africa, Kenya. So please, I'm listening. I'm just waiting to see questions. Let me know what are you thinking about this conversation before I just take a break to get my throat. Do not okay? Continue the conversation. So I've just given you this period of time. Ask questions. Remember, we don't know. We not only talk, we converse one-on-one. So you are trying to communicate. And as a communicator, I do listen. Ask a question, I answer. At the boss, you sit, I do it. So please, let me hear from you. Help me to share this session. Contribute, ask questions. Feel free to answer your questions. Therefore, you want to know, I'm here. For the second section of conversation and session, let me have you first. Because you know, if I'm not going to give you time to talk, like I'm now talking, you are not boss. Boss, you say it, I do it. Say I do. Command, or instruction. Right? Yes. So it's your time, my friend. Time to talk. So time to talk. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Our conversation. To start our section of conversation. But just for that, let me hear from you first. You know, I don't know if I'm talking to you, I'm communicating to you guys. For the better part of this conversation, we should interact with each other. And for those also watching from Freedomglobal TV, please remember that we are linked below this video. So to join our community and join our community path, remember to click that link. You will be able to watch our videos 24 hours before the videos goes live. You will be able to watch videos. And some videos we set aside personally for our community members to watch as low as 1.46 USD. You get your community badge. All of the you will be able to watch our videos 4 hours early, 1 week early, and even 1 month early before the video live. So you just link below the stream. You will be able to get directed automatically to the section of our where you will be able to watch the videos just before they go live on YouTube. You'll be so privileged to watch those videos. Even 2 days early and 4 days and even 1 month at some videos that are set aside purposely to you guys. So just go to Freedomglobal TV. Even if you are watching right from Africa TV, if you're watching from international top trends, go direct to Freedomglobal TV. Click that link. You will be able to be among the few, the chosen few who always have a privilege to watch our videos 2 days early, 4 days early, even 1 month early before we release those videos to the public. So what are we waiting for? Just a minute, I'll be back to continue with the second section of our conversation. But before we end this section, coming to wind up the conversation and the brief history about Freedom Global TV. Now it's transition from Freedom Fighter to Freedom, just before Freedom Global. I let you know, if you stay tuned till the end, I let you know the reason we have this ray and this tray. This is a flag of a country, and this one is also a flag of a country. If you know the country representing this, if you know the country with this flag, comment on the chat section. I'll be able to read it to our members. But please, let's keep on the conversation. The conversation flow. So far, so good. Cameroon is represented by Loveline. We also have Jean all the way from South Africa representing South Africa community. Please represent your continent, represent the country. Let's know where are you watching from. I'll be shortly, just few minutes. Any question, please? Any question? I'll be back to your question. So keep tuned in. Shortly, Fred is gonna be back. The conversation. I'm back. I'm back like I never left. So guys, unlike your fans, back to continue our to wind up on our first section of this conversation before we proceed to the second section of the conversation. But importantly, talking about the genesis of Free Global TV. Now, we got to a place whereby I'm dropping fighter to move with flow. Yes, freedom wide industry, support from different countries. I want support from South America, the majority, followed by Philippines all the way from Southeast Asia, followed by South Africa. Before South Africa, we had Uganda, by the way, and all of a sudden South Africa came and offered to Uganda. Now we had South Africa or from Africa. Massive support from my neighboring country. Then from my homeland, Kenya. My homeland is also from Uganda. And people are few, you are from. You know what I mean. I don't need to talk about that, but Philippines and Uganda have something in common. You know that. I've already talked about it several times. Don't have to read that. And then support from Nigeria, Rwanda, Uganda, Tanzania. What support from Vietnam, Indonesia, Cambodia. Also got support from Australia, part of Australia, Papua New Guinea, from Italy, but not from northern part of Europe. That's where we need to get some members from. But also, I don't have support from Europe. Most of it comes from the west and the south. I mean, so I really appreciate this south, and I don't take it for granted. I feel like when I moved from Freedom to Freedom Africa, initially I got south within Africa. I just realized, it must be Freedom Global. Why? We had many people supporting from outside Africa. And like now, we should move from Freedom Africa to Freedom Global. I feel so guilty that I destroyed my Twitter fans. Now that we've won Global Freedom Global, what can we do now? We come back and we started another section whereby we accommodate our African members. We started Freedom Africa. You can see we are still moving on very. We have a dream of 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. And on Freedom Global TV, few members, we hit a million subscribers. Please, let's achieve this goal before the end of this year. And also from our international top trends, we are heading to 50,000 subscribers before the end of this year. So please, beautiful people, help us to achieve this dream. That's brief history of Freedom Global TV. So in our second session, and I think we talk a lot. That's the reason why each and every one of us contribute towards this conversation, because for a successful conversation there must be true or practice, and for that successful conversation there must be these words. Because you want to learn, I need to you, I need also to listen from. So please, let's listen to your questions. I need to from you, and even at the end of this live stream, I watching the live stream, I still answer your questions, because without you, we could be here. For me to say your curiosity, I will answer it at every question. And the thing most people don't know, each day we receive over 100 comments and questions, not only live stream but also other videos, and I always answer each and every question. I always respond on every comment on Freedom Global TV. Yeah, right. I'm so busy. Yeah, I'm very very busy, but because I treasure you, I consider it like being rude, being ungrateful if I see your comment like that. So please If you ask a question, I'm always here to answer every question you ask. So please, my people, ask questions, please. Let's contribute to the conversation of today. Let's contribute to the conversation of today. Let us listen to your questions, please. Listening to your questions. From international top trends, you can see the last chart is from international top trends. Please click that conversation, go there and subscribe to our international top trends. So if you have seen this last chart on this live stream from Freedom Global TV, I'm talking about that. Please click that account and subscribe. We will really appreciate it. While I'm waiting for your questions, the link to our community badge is still on, available on Freedom Global TV. You just click, you join, and you are able to watch our videos 24 hours, 2 days, and even 30 days early before we upload them to the public. So you will get that privilege of watching videos that other people cannot watch before they reach them. Join our community badge. Told you early, I may not talk a lot because I'm not feeling okay. My throat has a problem at the moment. That's the reason why I take hot tea. Please guys, I'm listening. I can't take to another section from listening from the side. It will be so rude if I can't give you time to express yourself. Please contribute to Freedom Global TV so that I can be able to answer your questions. So I'm just waiting for you to finish, to get prepared for your questions, to ask your questions before I proceed to the next section. I cannot continue the next section without listening from you. It will be so rude, it will be so unfair. We are here to communicate, we are here to converse. Even if it's not your continent, it's not your country, I'm just waiting for only 3 individuals before we proceed to the next section. I told you the next section is so interesting. I'm gonna let you know the flow of this country. This is a flag, this is another flag, and this is another flag representing each country. I will tell you the reason why I have this on my list. So before I continue that section, let me see just the 3 individuals asking or representing their continent or country before I continue. I'm listening only 3 individuals before we proceed. Please, if you are watching and you are interested on this conversation, let's know where are you watching from. Ask a question. I will answer it. I please.
hot tea.
My good people, we're about to start our second section, but please, before we start our second section, let me know where are you watching from. Let me hear from you, because this is not like a command conversation whereby I have to talk and you have to listen. No, you have to talk, I have to listen. That's a complete communication and that's a complete conversation. So please, talk. I will be listening to hear from you. I appreciate you and I respect you. I can't talk
To hear from you because
without
I appreciate you and I do respect you. I can't
so
talk without giving you time.
it's your time, man. It's your time, man.
So,
Say something.
my dear
Ask
friend,
me.
it's your
Before we continue, I have an interesting
time,
story about
man.
this.
It's your time, man.
Flag of a
Say
country. This flag of a
Ask
country.
something
Because
before we
this
continue.
flag
I have an interesting
can
story
even see
about these
that will
flags.
belong
This is a flag
to
of a
this.
country. This is a flag of a
Flag
country.
belongs to this country. You cannot see that. Only that. I'm listening to only 3 individuals before we continue, because if I'm not going to do that, if I'm going to talk without listening to your side, that will be so rude and I will feel so guilty, because I love you, because I appreciate you. I have to if you have to talk. Okay, you share me. You share me. You share my eye contact. You share me. Are you sure you share me? Do you share me? It's okay. Let me do this. No, I'll just go behind the camera to give you time to ask a question. That's what I'm gonna do now.
And also, this is a flag of a country. You can even say that flag belongs to the.
Feel free to ask what hype myself question on that. I come, I reveal, I answer. Before we move to the second, I told you Ari, the second section is so important, it's so interesting, it's so amazing. Without me listening from your side, we cannot know where we are heading to, and we cannot know where we are coming from. We only know where we are heading to when we listen to each other, for each other. Yes. So let me hear from you. Let me hold behind the camera so I can give you time. If you shine, and if you shine me, I'll be behind the camera so that you can be able to ask your question, represent your continent. If you are curious, ask your question. I will answer it right away. So please, it's your time. It is your time to ask questions. I'm here to answer. You say, you talk, I listen. It's your time to talk now. Ask questions. Shortly, I'll be back. Few minutes. I'm coming. Few minutes. still waiting for your questions. Take your time. Represent your continent if you can. Represent your country if you can. Don't mind about background noise. Are you done? Let me know.
their country. Before I continue, I'm listening only the
Top trends and the Freedom Africa TV. So if you are watching for the first time, remember we've had this conversation for the last 1 hour. And welcome to the second section and the last section of this conversation. So I told you, Ari, if you're watching from which country, wherever you're watching from, just represent your continent, represent your country, and if you're curious, just ask any question. I'm just right here to answer each and every question you ask. But just before that, allow me to irrigate my throat with a cup of tea. Back like I never left. So I don't know what happened today, my people. What's wrong today? There is silent. I don't know what's going on with people. Remember, still live from National Top Trends, our first camera, second camera, Freedom Africa TV, where I'm also watching from the side, and Freedom Global TV, celebrating 100 million views on Freedom Global TV. Actually, we passed 200 million views, but because over 3,000 videos are private on Freedom Global TV, now we can say we have 100 million plus views on Freedom Global TV. And as I told you, I decided to take this heavenly sent opportunity to have a conversation on one with you, listen from your side, and I always reply to each and every comment, each and every question. So a complete conversation, there must be 2 or 3 or more parties involved. And for this conversation to be successful, there must be a flow of ideas, words. Yeah, I said it's gonna be so rude, it's gonna be so bad and so disrespectful for me to keep on communicating alone without giving you a chance to contribute towards this conversation. For those ones who are joining from International Top Trends, remember this is our new channel. It's not new, it's only, but we transformed it from music to International Top Trend stories. But today I felt like no, we should come together and celebrate this milestone as Freedom Global TV. And from the very beginning I've been talking a lot, so if I may not talk a lot, permit me some little altitude, because you know I told you I am not okay. My throat has a problem. That's the reason why I keep on irrigating my throat with a cup of hot tea. So we were talking about the genesis and the birth and the roots of Freedom Global TV. We had a conversation about the genesis of International Top Trends, our last born, and of course Freedom Africa TV. What we've been doing from the very beginning up to now, what we are doing right now, and I'm gonna also talk about our future plans. But before that, I gave you an opportunity, I gave a free space for each and every one of us. I know we are watching from different geographical areas, different continents, different countries, different geographical locations. So please, why can't we represent our country? So far we have representative from Cameroon, we have representative from South Africa. Yeah, my Kenyan brothers and sisters, where are you? Where are you? Why are you so silent? Are you not curious? I need to listen to your questions, my friends. Why are you silent today? Maybe you are on weekend. Weekend people don't talk. Weekend people do talk. So my friends, I'm listening. I cannot continue this conversation if you are not going to talk. If you are not going to contribute to the conversation, I'll be feeling so guilty that I'm talking alone. No, we should have a conversation. For people, I can permit some little altitude, those people from International Top Trends, because they are new, they'll be watching and listening. So if you are watching from International Top Trends because I've just shared the link, please remember to subscribe. Just a minute. I'm not going anywhere. I'm listening. I'm waiting to see your conversation. Your questions must be answered right now. Just a minute. are back like we never left. I just need only 3 individuals to participate here before I continue. Oh, you guys, I love you so much. Without you, we could not be here today. So, to pay back, I have to give you an opportunity also to contribute towards this conversation. Yeah? Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Are you getting me right? So, feel free to contribute to the conversation of today before we proceed, because we have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to share, but if you cannot call on, if you cannot share ideas, why cannot get you give you a chance to contribute? How are you doing? Okay? Please permit me only argue because of the environment and the background noise. Something you cannot control. Actually, we are at the end of the highway. So you see, there is that movement, commotion from one point to another, background noise here and there. So please, forgive me for that. I think if we cannot. Yes, I'm listening. Now, it's your turn to talk. It's not your turn to ask questions. Feel free if you are curious. I'm here to answer your spirit of curiosity. Your questions will be answered. Those who are watching from Freedom Global TV, International Top Trends, and of course, Freedom Africa TV. It's your time now to contribute the conversation today before I continue. Remember, on Freedom Global TV, we have a link down this video. If you just want to have an opportunity to watch our videos before we upload them, to have an heaven-sent opportunity to watch the videos 24 hours, even 30 days early before the videos was live on our channel. Join that community link. From as low as 1.46 USD, you will be able to have a privilege of watching videos just before they go live to public. You will be able to watch them. So please watch by joining the link on Freedom Global TV. If you are watching from International Top Trends, you can shift to Freedom Global TV so that you can be able to have a better understanding of what we normally prepare for our family. And if you are watching from Freedom Africa TV, you can also join Freedom Global TV. And our target from Freedom Africa TV is 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. 50,000 subscribers on the other hand, International Top Trends, and of course I have 1 million on Freedom Global TV. Please, if you're watching right now, thumbs up. This helps a lot. Just like with live stream, it gives us an opportunity to extend our video to individuals who are not present right now. Please thumbs up, like our live stream, so that we can be able to reach as many people as possible. Right now, we are about to end up the conversation of today, because I don't think that we can continue if at all we are not going to have this conversation one-on-one, because you know it hurts me and it breaks my heart to feel like alone without you guys. If you're watching, I need to hear from you before I continue with the conversation. To be so rude and so unfair, if I'll be communicating alone without contributing, without giving you a chance to contribute, I'll be so selfish. So please, I'm going to the most important section of this conversation, but how can I go alone? No, we should go together. So please, let me hear from you guys. Contribute to the conversation of today. And watching from international top trends, you can also contribute to our conversation to Freedom Global TV. Please, let me hear from you before. My people, what are we waiting for? Let's share our thoughts, share our ideas on global TV, international top trends, and of course, Freedom Africa TV, where I am right now. As I said, Ari, this is the most important part of this conversation, but we cannot continue if we are not on the same lane. Because I can't be talking alone without giving me to contribute. It's your time now. It's your time now to contribute, my friend, from Freedom Global TV. Let's hear from you.
Global TV, international top trends, and of course, Freedom Africa TV, where I am right now.
Well,
Well,
so whether to continue or to wait for your contribution first. That will do our location today.
don't know whether to continue or to stop for your contribution first. That will do location today. We have some disturbance and background noise. So you permit me some, I'll do it because of the situation right now. So I just adjusted to the highway. Today is a weekend. Kids are playing outside. Today is a weekend also, there's movement on the highway. So you can be able to hear background noise, but with us.
One of our friends is coming here, but I'm unable to read and understand your language. But console far. So that will come answer you because I've seen a number of questions here. I don't know the language.
One of our friends is contributing here, but I'm unable to read and understand your language. But let me consult first. So that I will come to answer you because I've seen a number of questions here. I don't know the language, but I'll just confirm.
Oh, my friend, it breaks my heart that I can't get a source where I can find the interpretation of your words here. No one understands what
Oh, my friend, it breaks my heart that I can't get a source where I can find the interpretation of your words here. Anyone who understands what my friend has just asked here, please.
Okay, the first question he is asking, you are not a Russian? No, I'm not a Russian. I've luckily found the interpretation of your language. I'm not a Russian. I am myself just an African from East Africa, Kenya. Kenya, the country of great marathoners. Going to your next question. Going to your next question, my friend. Just few minutes, I'm going to answer your next question. Let me go through it because it's written in Russian.
Just few minutes, I'm going to answer your next question. But go through it because it's written in Russian. So I'll take time to get the correct interpretation.
Oh, seems Russian, not a Russian. That's the second question. The second question from this guy of ours. Do I look like a Russian? Don't know. It's okay. That's an observation. So let me read the next question from our friend. As I told you, it's written in Russian, so I have to copy best and find the right or the right interpretation of the question. Okay.
Okay.